happy you are here today. Thank you for spending this calm time with us.
Hello, Mia, and hello to everyone listening.
Today feels very nice. Calm, but also a little exciting.
That already sounds interesting.
Yes, we are talking about something very real today. Something from daily life.
Daily life is the best topic.
Today, we are talking about a new neighbor.
Ah, neighbors.
Exactly. Many English learners ask this question. How do I talk to a new neighbor in English?
Yes, that question comes up very often.
Do not worry. We will practice slowly today, together,
Calmly.
and comfortably.
That feels good.
Pause. Alex, let me ask you something. Do you remember the first time you talked to a new neighbor?
Yes, I remember. I felt a little nervous.
That is very normal.
I did not know what to say.
Many people feel that way.
Yes, but I also felt curious.
Curious is good.
Yes, I wanted to be friendly.
Let us imagine a small story now.
Okay, I'm ready.
You move to a new apartment. It's your first week there.
Everything feels new.
Yes, new place, new rooms,
New sounds.
and new neighbors.
Exactly.
Pause. One morning, you leave your apartment.
Maybe to go to work.
Yes, or maybe to buy food.
Okay.
Pause. You open your door and you see someone in the hallway.
Your neighbor.
Yes, you have never talked before.
This feels important,
Yes, it feels like a small moment.
but also a big one.
What do you do first?
I smile.
Very good. A smile is very powerful.
Yes, a smile shows kindness,
Listeners, remember this. A smile is friendly.
even without words.
Pause. After you smile, what do you say?
I say hello.
Perfect. Very simple English.
You do not need long sentences.
Listeners, repeat slowly. Hello.
Good.
Pause. Now, Alex, what can you say next?
I can say, I'm your new neighbor.
That is a great sentence. Let's say it slowly.
I'm your new neighbor.
Listeners, repeat. I'm your new neighbor.
Very nice.
How does the neighbor usually respond?
They often say, nice to meet you.
Yes, that is very common.
People say it all the time.
Listeners, repeat slowly. Nice to meet you.
Good job.
After that, what do you say?
I say my name. My name is Alex.
Very clear, very simple.
The neighbor may say their name too.
Pause. Now you both feel more comfortable.
Yes, less nervous.
That feels nice.
Now that you know each other's names, the conversation feels easier.
Yes, it feels more relaxed.
At this point, many people feel less nervous.
That is true.
Now, let us imagine something small happens.
Okay.
You and your neighbor wait for the elevator.
Ah, yes, the elevator moment.
Yes, it can feel a little quiet.
Very quiet sometimes.
This is a good time for small talk.
Yes, small talk is perfect here.
What is one easy topic?
The weather.
Yes, the weather is always easy.
I can say, it is a nice day today.
Very good. Very clear.
Or, it is very hot today.
Yes, that is also very common.
The neighbor may agree.
They may say, yes, it is very hot.
Then you can smile and nod.
Sometimes that is enough.
Yes, you do not need many words.
Pause and smile. Listeners, think about this. What do you say about the weather?
Say one sentence in your mind.
Or write it in the comments.
That is good practice.
Now, something a little funny can happen.
Yes,
You think your neighbor is going to one place.
but they are going somewhere else.
You say, have a nice day.
And they say, I'm going home.
Oh, that can feel a little embarrassing.
Yes, but it is okay.
These moments are normal.
They happen to everyone.
Now, the elevator arrives.
The doors open.
You both step inside.
It is quiet again.
This is another small moment.
Yes, another chance to practice English.
What is a polite thing to say?
I can say, which floor?
That is very polite.
The neighbor may say a number.
Then you press the button.
That feels helpful.
Helping is a good way to connect.
Yes, people remember kindness.
Now, the neighbor may ask you something.
Yes.
They may ask, do you live alone?
That is a common question.
How can you answer simply?
I can say, yes, I live alone.
Very clear.
Or, no, I live with my family.
Perfect.
Simple answers are best.
Yes, no long explanations.
Just clear English.
Now, listeners, repeat slowly. I live alone.
Good.
Now, repeat. I live with my family.
Very good.
Now, sometimes the conversation ends here.
Yes, that is normal.
You may smile again.
And say, nice talking to you.
That is very polite.
Or, see you later.
Yes, that is friendly.
Then the elevator door opens.
You walk out,
Feeling good.
feeling proud.
Yes, because you used English.
Even small conversations matter.
They build confidence.
They make English feel easier.
Exactly.
Now, let's imagine another small situation.
Okay.
You see your neighbor again, but this time outside the building.
At the front door.
You recognize them.
They recognize you too.
That feels nice.
Yes, it feels familiar.
You can smile again.
And say, hello again.
Very friendly.
The neighbor may smile back.
This is how relationships grow.
Slowly,
Naturally.
without pressure.
Now, listeners, think about this. Have you seen your neighbor before?
What did you say?
You can write one simple sentence.
That is enough.
Using English in daily life is brave.
Yes, very brave.
And every small try is important.
Always.
Now, let's slow down for a moment.
Okay.
Take a small breath.
Relax your shoulders.
Relax your jaw. You are doing very well.
Yes, very well.
Now let us slow down a little and think about everything we talked about today.
Yes, we shared many small moments,
All of them are from daily life.
and all of them are very real.
Talking to a neighbor does not need big English.
Small English is enough.
Let us remember the first step.
A smile.
Yes, a smile comes first.
Before words.
Then you say, hello.
Simple and friendly.
Listeners, repeat slowly. Hello.
Good.
Then you can say, I'm your new neighbor.
That sentence is very useful.
Yes, let us repeat it again.
I'm your new neighbor.
Listeners, repeat. I'm your new neighbor.
Very nice.
After that, you hear, nice to meet you.
A very common phrase.
Yes, people use it everywhere.
Let us repeat it slowly.
Nice to meet you.
Good job.
Perfect. Now you share your name.
My name is Alex.
Or, my name is Mia.
Simple and clear.
Now you know each other.
That feels good.
Then you can ask a simple question.
Are you new here?
That question is very helpful.
Yes, it opens the conversation.
If the answer is yes,
You can say, welcome.
that is very kind.
If the answer is no,
You listen.
listening is important.
You do not need to talk all the time.
silence is okay too.
Sometimes you talk about easy things.
Like the weather,
It is a nice day.
or it is very hot today.
Very good examples.
These sentences are easy.
And very useful.
You can use them anywhere.
Sometimes something funny happens.
Yes.
You say the wrong thing.
Or at the wrong time.
And you feel a little shy.
That's okay.
Mistakes are normal.
Everyone makes them.
Even native speakers.
Yes, even us.
What matters is trying.
Trying is brave.
Very brave.
Every small try helps.
Now let us review a few important words again.
Okay.
Let us repeat. Neighbor.
Neighbor.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Are you new here?
Are you new here?
Very good.
You remember it a lot.
Now it's quiz time.
Okay, let's try.
Question 1. What do you say first to a new neighbor?
Think about it.
Question 2. How do you say your name in English?
Say it slowly.
You can write your answers in the comments.
One sentence is enough.
Now take a small breath.
Relax.
You did very well today.
Yes, very well.
Listening is practice.
And practice builds confidence.
We are proud of you.
Keep going.
We will meet again soon.
Keep listening.
Keep practicing English.
Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone.